Karen Elliott, congratulations, first of all, on the beautiful music, giving us such an entertaining performance. We've just come to the end of the special Sopranos class, and it was just a huge concert of beautiful music, wasn't it?
It was brilliant. It was beautiful. And I just said before, you would go a long way in any country to have a concert like that. The standard was so high, everybody supported everybody. And what a fantastic afternoon. 8 brilliant women, any one of which could have won. It was lovely.
Well, in actual fact, you were the one who took a couple of points. You and Ruth Tickle in first and second place, 91 for you, 90 for Ruth.
Yes.
Now, of course, at the point we're having this conversation, we still don't know if you're going to qualify to sing for the Cleveland Medal on Friday night, because this new system of the highest marks across the 6 special classes. Do you think that's a good way, a good change in the rule?
I like it. I think it's a brilliant idea because some people win a class with perhaps slightly lower mark, and then somebody wins or comes second or third with a much higher mark, but they don't get a chance. So I do think it's lovely. It's horrible, especially for the men, because they've had to wait all overnight. We're not so bad, but it'll be the same next year. It'll be the other way round. But I personally, I know a lot of people didn't, but I personally like it.
And the thing is that it does ally us with other festivals, competitions of a national and international, where this is how it is done. So that's a good thing in a festival of our establishment. You know. So you have, it has to be said, a medal or 2 to your credit and lots of silverware. But one gets the impression that it's really the singing, the music that is more important to you than the actual prizes.
I don't give a monkeys about the anything really. It's just the fact that it's with your friends, with all the Manx people, you're together, it's a whole week, the weather's gorgeous, you can get your summer dresses out, and you can just sing. I don't think of it as sort of like a competition. It's just so lovely to get up and sing music, listen to new music.
You get the impression that you couldn't really have a guild where you weren't out singing amongst your friends. You couldn't imagine that. No. Now, the lovely thing is that some years ago you said to me, I'm a singer and I couldn't teach, I couldn't lead a choir or anything like that. And then the next thing is you were looking after the WI choir, which has now moved into a community choir.
Yeah,
and I know quite a few people who sing in that, and they love just the opportunity to sing and have the pleasure of music, not necessarily to develop a particular vocal ability.
No. I've changed it to a singing group so that there's not this sort of like, ooh, I've got to be a singer. It's a group. So anyone can walk in, and people do, which is lovely. Sing, go, they can come one week, not the next. But it's that is, again, it's the friendship, and it's the biggest friendship. And people say, oh, I felt a bit miserable coming in, and they go out with a big beamy smile. You know, that's what music does to everybody.
It is very therapeutic, isn't it?
It's wonderful, yes.
Do a quick commercial for your singing group then, in case anybody would like to come and join you. How often do you meet?
We rehearse once a week. At Tuesday afternoon, so that means anybody can come along, and I've done it from 2 o'clock to about 3. So if you're a granny sitter, you can go and get the infants, because that's the sort of like the age. But 2 to 3ish in Peel Methodist Church every Tuesday.
Just come along
and have a sing
and enjoy music.
Absolutely, definitely.
That's absolutely great. Karen, thank you so much for talking to us.
You.
Thank you for the music. And we'll just wait and see what happens now.
No, everything crossed. Thank you so much, Judith. Thank you. Bye-bye.